Welcome to Jazz Time. JazzTime.com is an online store that buys, sells, trades authentic luxury watches. We make these videos so our customers can easily choose the best watch for themselves in the comfort of their own home. If you like this watch and would like to purchase it at the lowest price anywhere online, click on the link in the description below to buy it at JazzTime.com. Today, I'll be reviewing the Patek Philippe 24 Automatic Reference 7300-1200A-011 in stainless steel with a green dial and diamond bezel. I'll tell you a little bit about the history of this watch, then I'll tell you about where it stands in the lineup of other similar 24s. Then I'll tell you about the case, bezel, dial, bracelet movement, finally try it on and give you my thoughts. So let's start with the history. Now the 24 has two versions actually, a rectangular version that first came out and then was succeeded by the circular version, which is what you see in front of you. It's also a Patek 24, but it's circular. So it's like the 24 that is rectangular, except the case shape is different. The dial colors, they remain the same. The diamond bezel, they keep that the same. The bracelet is even the same. The name is the same. Okay, so with that said, the 24 in the circular fashion that you see in front of you was released in 2018. It's now 2026. So that means it's been out for quite some time. Since in 25, they've also done a few other variations. The one you see in front of you is going to be time and date only. Those rectangular ones that I was referring to earlier are actually quartz movement. So they're not, quartz means battery. This is automatic. That's different. They also have started to make other versions of the circular 24, and they've done most recently they've done a perpetual calendar, which I think is pretty interesting. It's pretty interesting. It's a perpetual calendar, but it's also automatic. So that really brings the price tag way up. Somewhere in the 130,000 plus tax range. But of course, you can get it at jazztime.com for much less than that. Okay, now with that said, let's talk about where this watch stands in the lineup of other similar 24s. Now, the 24, as I just told you, are now also in. They make them in stainless steel. They make it in rose gold, and they also do different complications. Right now, it's strange though. They go from time and date, which is what you see in front of you. It has time, 3 hands, and a date at the bottom, 6 o'clock. It's automatic, and then they go to like the most complicated complication. They skip chronograph. They skip anything else, or dual time. They just boom go straight to the most expensive complication, which is a perpetual calendar. Which makes the price tag go from something like, 50,000 to 130,000 just because of the movement, which understandable. The movement is a lot of work, so that is what you're paying for. But anyways, if you just want a 24, the most basic model, stainless steel with a diamond bezel, that you're looking at it, which is not a bad thing because as I'll talk about it as I go through it, there's a lot of benefit to it. Okay, so to answer the question of where it stands in the lineup, basically it's at the very beginning of the lineup. It's the most affordable 24 automatic that you can get, and this one just happens to be green. They make it in green, they make a dark gray, and a blue. Okay, so with that said, let's start talking about the watch, starting with the case. All right, now the case here is a really nice case. They circularized the rectangular 24, so it looks like a 24 that was rectangular, and they just made the case instead circular, and they put a diamond bezel, a 2-row diamond bezel all the way around, and they made it at 36 millimeter. So it's not a small watch, but at 36 millimeter, it's not big either, right? It's not too overly big. A lot of women, when they wear the Datejust, they wear a large Datejust at size 36, and that's the trend right now, the fashion. A lot of girls like to wear not oversized, but they're just large watches. They fill up the whole wrist, which is not necessarily a bad thing because it also could be that it's easier to read for those, for example, are over 40 or 50. It's a little bit hard to read those small watches, so if you have a larger watch, it's easier to read. Okay, so it has a thickness of just 10 millimeters. Considering that it has time and date, it's a little bit thinner than a Rolex Datejust, and it's easier to read because it's large. Okay, that's the case, and the case is made of all stainless steel, so it's very durable. Okay, and I can't say the case is super amazing or anything, but still a nice looking case. It's got some nice edges to it, high polish to it, and it's very thin and tapered at the lugs when it's connecting to the bracelet. So yeah, it's a nice case. Okay, let's look at the diamond bezel here. The bezel here, I also have to say, is quite special. The bezel actually has 160 diamonds to it and 0.81 carats to it. Now, normally when you see diamonds on a bezel, they're in one row. Patek does 2 rows, and I just think it makes it look really fancy, really classy, even though the watch is on stainless steel. So you kind of mix best of both worlds here, having a stainless steel watch that can withstand a lot of use. You could be doing housework, then you could go straight from housework to, looking fancy, all with the same watch on. And stainless steel really does that. But adding this diamond bezel adds a bit of luxuriousness to it that I think without it, it just wouldn't work. And then maybe that's why they don't make a 24 without a diamond bezel. Okay, now let's look at the dial here. I think the dial also really stands out in that, first of all, it's green, but it's not like a green that would be very difficult to use. Green is a difficult color to match in general, but this is a sunburst olive green. So it has a darker green. It's not like some fluorescent green. They've done some other greens that are not so great. This one is not that. It's a forest green or olive green, which is, in my opinion, makes it really nice. And I like the way that they did the hour markers and the hands. They made white luminescent on the hands that are really pronounced so that you can see it immediately. They call it a white gold rounded baton style, like a baton. I guess that's what you would, like a baton. And then also the hour markers, as you see here, are Arabic numbers. So that's also pretty cool. And then you have finally the date at the 6 o'clock. I like the date at the 6 o'clock rather than, for example, the Datejust at the 3 o'clock, because the 3 o'clock actually makes the watch look lopsided. It's asymmetric. But Patek decides to put it at the 6 o'clock, which actually makes the watch symmetrical, and I think that looks pretty cool. They don't have a cyclops, but actually you don't need the cyclops because they made the date actually bigger. On the Rolex, the date, for example, you put the date at the 3 o'clock and you put a funny cyclops over, kind of makes the watch look asymmetric. Some people don't like it. But this one looks really symmetric, has a really nice sunburst finish. And look, if you don't like green, they also make blue, and they also make dark gray. So yeah, this one's green though. I like green. It's a nice color on this color combination here. Can be worn, and it even kind of looks black or dark. It can be worn with dark clothing. Okay, let's look at the bracelet. The bracelet here is really fantastic. It's got these really nice edges to the side. It almost looks like a Rolex Oyster, with the fat center links and the small side links. But then it has another layer of side links, which just adds another layer of complexity and depth to this bracelet that I think other bracelets don't really do. And I'm not surprised. Patek is one of the best watchmakers, if not the best watchmaker in the world, when it comes to traditional looking watches. And so it's no surprise that they make a fantastic bracelet, which this one is. Okay, and it has a nice clasp here as well. No surprise there. Let's look at the movement here. The movement is, of course, where Patek always stands out. This is a movement 26-330SC. This is your movement that is their workhorse. If it has time and date, means 3 hands, hour, minute, second, 3 hands, and a date, then it's going to have this movement, 26330. They came out with this movement, I think, around 2021. It replaces the old movement, which did not. The difference is this one has hacking seconds, means you pull the crown out and the seconds stop while you set the watch. On the previous ones, they didn't do that. You'd actually have to roll the hands backwards, which is kind of lame. But now they fixed that, and now they have a 26330 movement, which I have tested on many watches on the time grapher, and they're keeping nearly perfect time. I think of the 3 or the 4 biggest brands right now, Patek, Audemars, Rolex, and Richard Mille. Of all these brands, I will definitely say that Patek keeps the best time of all of them. And that's not really up for debate. I've tested like hundreds, if not thousands, of these Pateks, and they're always spot on, especially this movement. Those other brands are good. They're really good, excellent, but they're not as spot on as this, because a time grapher can tell you exactly how much it's off. Okay, anyways, it has a beautiful movement, a gold rotor on here, as you can see, a beautiful balance wheel, bridges, the finishing over the base plate, and all else is just done to perfection. So, as you would expect from a Patek, it's not ornate though, like for example a Langenzuna, which I have to say they probably do a nicer job finishing. I don't know if they do a nicer job on the movement, but they do a nicer job finishing the movement. Okay, anyways, time to try this watch on my wrist and give you my thoughts. Now, I'm a big fan of Patek Philippe. I think they are, when it comes to dress watches, for me, they're the absolute best. Nobody even comes close. Now, if you're talking other things like sports watch and such, then you have Richard Mille. If you want a practical watch, you have Rolex. And anyways, but when it comes to dress watches, there's nobody who does it like Patek. I personally have some Pateks myself for dress watches, and they're my favorite. So yeah, the 24 is a great watch for ladies. It could be worn by a man, but I think this diamond bezel makes it way too feminine for a man, unless you're, I don't know, not a very manly man. So I think it looks great on women. I like the size. I think it's hip. It's cool at 36. I like that there's different colors. The bezel I think is funky. I like the bracelet that they do it a little bit different with all these edges on it. And so definitely going to give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to buy it at the lowest price anywhere online, click on the link in the description below to buy it at jazztime.com.
If you want to find out more about the watch you just saw in the video, you can just click below on Show More to see the full description. Then you can check the link next to model as seen in video, click on it, and you will get to the proper page where you can see all the details. If you're watching on a mobile phone, you have to click on the arrow down on the right hand side below the video to see the full description. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. If you would like to share this video with your friends, you can use the share button below and share it on any platform you like. If you have questions, constructive feedback, want to tell us about some mistakes or misspeaks, just write a comment below. If you want to see more videos like this, you should subscribe to our channel and visit our channel page where you can find all the videos. And if you're interested in a specific watch brand, you can check out our playlists. If you want to check the price for a watch or want to buy one, remember at jazztime.com you always get a steep discount, so you should check the prices with us. If you want to know the price for a specific watch, just go to Google, type in JazzTime, plus the brand, model, and the details you're interested in, and Google will find the right page for you. Thank you for watching.